going to just kind of ask you a few questions about your business and about your career as a licensed professional counselor.
Okay.
Could you tell us a little bit about what started you with this career path?
Strangely enough, I was actually majoring in nursing and decided that I would like to minor in psychology. And about halfway through, I decided I liked my psychology classes much more than my nursing classes. And so I changed my major over to psychology, and then ended up getting my master's and then my license.
What school did you go to?
I attended Southern University for both my bachelor's and my master's degrees.
And what year did you graduate with your master's degree?
In 2005.
Okay, so you have been in this business for a very long time.
Yes, I actually started out in 1999 in juvenile corrections at CJackson Correctional Center for Youth. While working there, I worked with the therapeutic community. So most of my kids were either selling drugs or using drugs, and we were a pilot program at that time, and so I really enjoyed working with them. In working at CJackson, I realized that a lot of the people that worked there had master's degrees, and so they were doing the same work that I was doing, but they were able to make a lot more money and have a lot more autonomy. And so at that point I decided to get my master's degree, and then once you get your master's, it really doesn't make sense to progress on without your license.
Right.
And so in having that license, that allows me to have private practice, it allows me to be in positions to supervise other people, and so that led me to opening my own private practice at this point.
So, Ms. Charnel, what work experience do you feel that you've had over the years that has best prepared you to go into a private practice of your own?
I've worked with juvenile corrections. I've also worked with child protection and foster care. I've done rape crisis as an internship as well as a volunteer. And I've also worked at our state mental hospital in Jackson, Louisiana with criminally and same-sex offenders. I've also done some partial hospitalization work with geriatrics and adults. So at this point in my career, I often tell my clients, I've heard most things. It takes a lot to throw me off my center, and so I feel like I'm a good candidate for people where they can feel comfortable with being open and genuine and honest, because there's not much that I haven't heard yet in my career.
So it sounds like the vast amount of experience that you've encountered, it has really just equipped you to be that professional and be that person that other people need.
Yes, I believe that it has. In my private practice, I'm looking forward to working with people who are at points in their lives where maybe they need another perspective, or perhaps they have depression or they have anxiety, and they're looking for a professional that can offer them those coping skills that they need in order to be able to have a fully functioning life. I've been working at Skinner and Associates. I'm one of the associates, part-time for the last 8 years, and I've recently made a decision that I would like to be a full-time associate. So starting July 1st, that's what I will be doing.
That's awesome. And so what prompted you to make that decision to go full-time?
The position I'm in now is more of an administrative position, and I find that I miss actually being able to provide services for people. And so being able to do private practice would allow me to have that face-to-face time with clients and actually see their progress for myself, instead of hearing about it and staffing from those people that I was supervising.
That's amazing. So could you tell us a little bit about the clients that you serve?
I see most of our teenagers here at the office. I also see adults, people who have mood disorders, anxiety disorders, people who may be going to interpersonal stressors such as divorce, grief, things of that sort.
So could you tell us how we could contact you if we need some of your services?
Yes, I'm located at Skinner and Associates. Our address here is 4787 Waywood Drive, Suite C in Zachary, Louisiana, and our telephone number is 225-654-6321, and my email address is charneljlpc, that's CHARNELJLPC @gmail.com.
Awesome.